Hey everybody, welcome to Rich Reads, where we dive into the best books to transform your life. Everybody is looking for ways to improve their lives, aren't they? It's a universal desire. Maybe you want to lose weight, get fitter, and feel healthier. Or perhaps you want to be more productive, managing your time better to achieve your goals. Or maybe you have a dream project in mind, something you've always wanted to start but never found the time or motivation for. The key to all of this is simple habits. These small, consistent actions we take every day. Habits are like tiny decisions we make every day. These decisions add up over time, creating a significant impact on our lives. They shape who we become. Think about it, brushing your teeth, scrolling through social media, even the way you talk to yourself. These are all habits. These small actions, repeated daily, form the foundation of our routines and ultimately, our lives. The good news? We can change our habits. It's not easy, but it's definitely possible. And when we do, we unlock amazing possibilities. Each small change can lead to significant improvements. In this essay, we're going to dive into James Clear's Atomic Habits. This book provides a comprehensive guide to understanding and transforming your habits. It's a roadmap to understanding and transforming your habits. Clear explains how tiny changes can lead to remarkable results. Get ready to unlock a better version of yourself. By making small, consistent changes, you can achieve your goals and live the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, it's the small habits, how you spend your mornings, how you talk to yourself, how you plan your day, that lead to big changes. So, let's embark on this journey together. Let's make those tiny changes that will transform our lives for the better. The power of tiny changes is immense. Embrace it and watch your life transform. Let's get one thing straight. Habits are not magic. They're not about willpower or overnight success. Habits are automatic behaviors. We do them without thinking. They're formed through repetition and reward. Think about driving. Remember when you were learning, you had to focus on every little thing. Now, you can probably drive, change the radio, and talk at the same time. That's a habit. Habits are incredibly powerful. They can work for us or against us. Good habits help us thrive. Bad habits hold us back. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. At first it's small, but as it rolls it picks up more snow. It gets bigger and bigger. Habits are the same way. Small changes over time lead to big results. To change our habits, we need to understand how they work. Enter the habit loop. It's a simple, four-step process that governs much of our behavior. 1. Cue. This is the trigger that initiates the habit. It tells your brain which habit to use. The cue can be anything that your brain associates with a particular habit. It could be a time of day, a location, or even an emotion. For example, waking up in the morning or feeling stressed. 2. Craving. This is the desire you feel, the motivational force behind the habit. It's the motivation behind the habit. Cravings are the brain's way of pushing you towards the reward. 3. Response. This is the action you take. It's the habit itself, the behavior you perform. 4. Reward. This is the outcome you get. The reward satisfies your craving and reinforces the habit loop. It satisfies your craving and tells your brain to repeat the habit in the future. The reward is what makes the habit stick. Let's use coffee as an example. You wake up, cue, feeling groggy and in need of a pick-me-up, and you want to feel alert, craving. This craving drives you to seek out coffee, so you drink a cup of coffee. Response. This is the action you take to satisfy your craving. You feel energized and focused. Reward. This positive outcome reinforces the habit loop, making it more likely you'll repeat it. Over time, this loop becomes automatic. The more you repeat it, the stronger the habit becomes. Understanding this loop is crucial for both breaking bad habits and forming new positive ones. By identifying the cues and rewards, you can change the response. For instance, if you want to stop snacking on junk food, find a healthier reward. Replace the unhealthy snack with a piece of fruit. The cue and craving remain the same, but the response changes. With time and repetition, this new habit will become just as automatic as the old one. And that's the science behind repetition. One of the most powerful ideas in Atomic Habits is the 1% rule. It's simple. Focus on getting 1% better each day. We tend to overestimate what we can do in a short amount of time. We set huge goals. Then we get discouraged when we don't see results fast enough. The 1% rule shifts our focus. Imagine trying to improve your fitness. You don't need to run a marathon on day one. Just walk around the block. Tomorrow, walk a little further. Small, consistent efforts compound over time. Focus on tiny improvements. Stack them on top of each other. Before you know it, you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come. Section 5. The first law. Make it obvious. Shine a light on your habits. Ready to start building better habits? James Clear gives us 4 simple, powerful laws. Law number 1. Make it obvious. We can't change habits we don't notice. The first step is awareness. Start tracking your habits. Write down everything you do for a few days. Be honest. Once you're aware of your habits, you can start to change them. Want to drink more water? Put a big water bottle on your desk where you can't miss it. Want to eat healthier? Move the junk food to the back of the pantry. Section 6. The second law, make it attractive. The power of temptation bundling. Law number 2, make it attractive. We are more likely to do things we enjoy, so how do we make our habits more appealing? One powerful technique is called temptation bundling. Link something you want to do with something you need to do. Love watching Netflix? Tell yourself you can only watch while you're on the treadmill. Want to catch up with friends? Start a walking group. Another way to make habits attractive is to change your environment. Surround yourself with people who support your goals. Join a group fitness class. Find an accountability partner. Make it fun. Section 7. The third law, make it easy, reduce friction, increase action. Law number 3, make it easy. The easier a habit is to do, the more likely you are to do it. This means reducing friction. Remove any obstacles that stand in your way. Want to eat a healthy breakfast? Prepare it the night before? Want to meditate more? Set out your meditation cushion so it's ready to go. We're also more likely to skip habits that require a lot of effort. So make them easy. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Focus on one small habit at a time. Section 8. The fourth law, make it satisfying. The brain craves rewards. Law number 4, make it satisfying. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. We need to make our good habits rewarding. This doesn't mean rewarding yourself with a pizza after every workout. Think about ways to make the habit itself enjoyable. Maybe you love listening to music. Listen to your favorite playlist while you're working out. Or maybe you love checking things off your to-do list. Give yourself a visual reminder of your progress. Tracking your progress is also a great way to make habits satisfying. Use a habit tracker app or a simple notebook. Seeing how far you've come can be incredibly motivating. Section 9. Advanced Tactics, Identity-Based Habits and Habit Stacking. In this section, we delve deeper into the strategies that can transform your daily routines and ultimately, your life. Once you've mastered the 4 laws of behavior change, you can start to explore some advanced tactics that will take your habit formation to the next level. These tactics are designed to help you build a stronger, more resilient identity and create a system that supports your long-term goals. Identity-based habits. Our habits shape our identity. The actions we take daily contribute to the person we become over time, but the reverse is also true. Our identity can shape our habits. When we see ourselves in a certain light, we are more likely to act in ways that are consistent with that identity. Instead of focusing solely on what you want to achieve, shift your focus to who you want to become. This subtle change in perspective can have a profound impact on your motivation and the sustainability of your habits. Want to be a writer? Start calling yourself a writer and make time for writing every day. Even if it's just for a few minutes, the consistency will reinforce your identity as a writer. Want to be a healthy person? Make choices that a healthy person would make. This means opting for nutritious foods, staying active, and prioritizing your well-being in every decision you make. Habit stacking. This is a powerful technique that leverages the power of existing habits. By linking a new habit to an already established one, you create a chain of behaviors that are easier to remember and perform. Identify a current habit and stack a new habit on top of it. This could be something as simple as adding a new step to your morning routine, or incorporating a new activity into your evening wind-down. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 5 minutes. This small addition can help you build a meditation practice without feeling overwhelmed. Over time, these stacked habits can lead to significant changes in your life. Section 10. Unleashing your potential. The transformative power of atomic habits. Remember that snowball? Small changes over time create massive momentum. Atomic habits isn't about making drastic changes. It's about making small, sustainable changes that compound over time. Start by choosing one habit you want to focus on. Apply the 4 laws. Track your progress. Celebrate your wins. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just keep showing up, even if it's just for 1 minute a day. The power to change your life is in your hands. It's time to start building the habits that will take you where you want to go. You got this. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to Rich Reads for more insightful summaries and key takeaways.